Namaskar and good evening. Today we will see a special type of PSU, Irctc, Indian Railway Catering and Tourism Corporation Limited. Indian Railway Catering and Tourism Corporation Limited. It's a Government of India enterprise categorized as a mini Ratna, and it is under the Ministry of Railways. Government owns 87.4% of the stake. It's the only entity authorized by Indian Railways to provide online railway tickets, catering service, packaged drinking water at railway stations and in trains. Now, let us see some of these services. Internet ticketing, that's the first service. The share of revenue in FY20 was 27%. Share of EBIT in FY20 was 71%. Now, what is the type of business? It offers ticket booking services through website and mobile application. Either you can go to the website or you can book through mobile. Over 301 million tickets were booked through Irctc's platform in FY20. It also offers value-added services like e-wallet and a loyalty scheme. It has a co-branded credit card also. The next is catering services. After ticketing service, catering service. The share of revenue in FY20 was 46%, share of EBIT was 17%. Business description. It has got three types of businesses: mobile catering services, static catering services, e-catering services. Mobile catering service on board 417 trains through pantry or base kitchens served on train. Then static catering services at Jan Ahar, cell kitchen, food court, refreshment rooms at railway stations, static. The third is e-catering services. Railways also allows passengers to order food from some partner recognized restaurants and food outlets. The third service provided, an important one, but share of revenue is 10%, packaged drinking water. Share of revenue is 10%, share of EBIT is 8%. Business description. 14 operational plants are there across India with a capacity of 1.4 million bottles per day. It operates 1,926 water vending machines at 685 railway stations. And in FY20, it produced 275 million bottles. It is always constantly expanding the number of plants, etc. The fourth service is travel and tourism. The share of revenue in FY20 was 17%, share of EBIT was 3%. The travel and tourism business consists of what? It offers domestic and international tour packages, hotel bookings, car rentals, air ticketing, educational tours, charter train packages and cruise packages. So many are there, travel and tourism. It operates special trains, circuit trains like Buddhist circuit, Bharat Darshan, theme-based tourist trains. It operates luxury trains like Maharaja Express and Golden Chariot. In 2019 only, Irctc shares were listed on stock exchanges. Again, in 2019, Rail Neer, the water packaging, was awarded with Asia's most trusted brand. So it is pure and clean. You can believe Rail Neer of Irctc. It was conferred India E-Retail Awards in 2019 in Leisure and Travel E-Retailer of the Year. It was awarded for Best Content in an e-commerce app in ICL 2019. It was conferred with International Business Leadership Award by IBC Info Media Private Limited in 2019. Like that, for the last several years, it has been bagging good accolades from different sources. Let us see some of the key investment highlights. Irctc, as you know, is the only entity authorized by the Indian Railways for catering service, online railway tickets, packaged drinking water, and so on. Its website is www.irctc.co.in, one of the most transacted websites in the Asia Pacific regions. It provides catering service also across the entire railway network. Packaged drinking water, only authorized entity at railway stations and in trains. So one-stop solution for travel and tourism services. FY20 also robust financials demonstrating strong growth and profitability. Experienced leadership with deep domain knowledge. The website transaction volume was over 25 million per month and 5.5 million logins per day. More than 0.8 million tickets are booked per day in www.irctc.co.in and Rail Connect in FY20. It has got a dominant market share of 73% in railway reserved tickets. It's charging a very nominal convenience fee of rupees 15 for non-AC and rupees 30 for AC tickets. It will benefit from a shift to online booking due to current COVID-19 pandemic. Now the third service, that catering service, we have said already, static catering service, mobile catering service, e-catering service. Static catering service is at railway stations, Jan Ahar, Cell Kitchen, etc. are there. Mobile catering service inside the train through a pantry car, or some base kitchen located in major locations. Base kitchen will cook and they will put into the train. Then e-catering, 1690 vendors are there at 358 railway stations for providing the e-catering service. Now, key brands providing meals include Domino's, Subway, Haldiram's, Favos. So then packaged drinking water, it is the only authorized entity by Indian Railways. 275 million bottles were supplied in FY20. So many plants are already there and there are many upcoming plants also. And it is a one-stop solution for travel and tourism services. Wide range of offering and services as at a one-stop solution. So there are domestic packages like holiday packages, packages with the charter train coaches, customized tours, LTC tours, air packages, educational tours, inbound tourist targeted tours like Maharaja Express, Buddhist Express, Golden Chariot, etc. Then mass tourism also is there. Bharat Darshan, state specials, election specials, Ramayan Yatra, Unity Express, Samanta Express, Ram Setu Express, like that. Then outbound tour packages, air ticketing, international holiday packages, air ticketing and corporate travels. And it also arranges for services like event management, charter trains, air charter business, hill and heritage charters, saloon tours, glass top coaches, cruise packages, and so on. So it has displayed robust financials with strong growth and healthy return ratios. Now the diversified revenue streams with the internet ticketing and catering key growth drivers. Two things are most revenue earning: internet ticketing and catering. They are the key growth drivers. Overall, the FY18 to FY19 revenue is going at a rate of 23.2% every year. CAGR is 23.2%. Now, every year it is going on improving its business mix and improving its profitability and EBIT margins. Debt-free operations. These are driving healthy operational ratios. Now, high dividend, healthy dividend, not very high, but very healthy dividend, and payout ratio was during the last 3 years 40.5%, 39.7%, 37.8%. Return on net worth in FY 18, 19, 20 was 23.2%, 28.8%, 39.8%. So very good ratios. Now, experienced leadership is there with strong domain knowledge. The chairman and managing director is Mahendra Pratap Mal since September 17. He previously was Director of Finance and Group General Manager Finance. Ajit Kumar is Chief Financial Officer and Director of Finance. He was working as Financial Advisor and Chief Accounts Officer at Indian Railway Organizations. And Rajini Hasija, Director Catering Service. So she has been there from May 18 and she holds additional charge as Director Catering Services since July 19. She looks after tourism and marketing and catering service both. She belongs to Indian Railway Traffic Service. Now, COVID came, trains stopped, so many things happened. Travel sector experienced massive disruption due to COVID-19. So, in FY21, first half year, up to September, segmental revenue declined by 53% year on year, internet ticketing. Indian Railways is gradually opening up train services since June. Currently, 465 trains are operational. Now, people are also still homebound. It's likely to improve as time proceeds. Now, partial running of trains from June onwards has improved volume of e-tickets to 4.5 lakhs tickets per day. So, long term, Irctc believes that e-ticketing operation will improve. Catering and hospitality, the impact was a bit minimal in FY20, but in H1, revenue declined by 80%. When people are not there, who will come for catering? Therefore, 80% decline was there in catering. Now, as the trains start, as passengers come, catering and hospitality will improve. Packaged drinking water also declined by 89% year on year in H1. Now, it will improve. Out of 14 operational rail plants, 13 plants have started production with reduced capacity. No, but as the passengers improve, the rail neer also will improve. Travel and tourism was the most affected segment and the most disrupted segment. Air ticketing is gradually now opening up from May with reduced occupancy in operational flights. Now, update is Irctc has sought waiver of lease expenses on rolling stock. Irctc has sold 0.47 million tickets since the restrictions on air travel has been eased. Now, the potential growth drivers, if you see that, catering of hospitality, that is packaged, let us see one by one. catering and hospitality, all these things, will improve only when the passengers travel freely without COVID restrictions. So that is the main thing. Now, hygienic food people want, and IRCTC is providing very good, affordable, hygienic food with a high degree of transparency. Therefore, people believe IRCTC. And likewise, packaged drinking water, people believe that drinking water, it has been tested and found to be wonderful. So, it is expanding the network. But suppose the demand of the railways is satisfied and still more production is there, means the rail neer bottles can be supplied outside also. That one possibility is there for rail neer. Travel and tourism. See, many people have tasted the efficiency of IRCTC. Now, when all the trains start, the growth will start. Private trains are also going to be allowed by Ministry of Railways. They will also ask for these services. Now, internet ticketing also will improve with smartphones, etc. So now if you look at the quarterly results, etc., so far in the first half year, see, they are definitely dismal because of the COVID. People are not traveling, therefore everything has come down. So we know we need not see those results. Now prices, if you see, 1 year before the price was 875. 3 months before it was 1360. 1 month before 1292. 1 week before 1351. Now 1570, which means investors are flocking to the stock. It is gradually improving. So it may improve much further. With every quarter from now onwards, it will improve further. How much it will improve, we'll have to wait and see. The promoters, that is Indian Railways or the Government of India, holds 87.4% of the equity. Pledge is 0. There is no debt also. So previous 5-year sales, if you look at that, 2020, 2,275 crores. Its previous year, 1,870 crores. Its previous year, 1,466 crores. Its previous year, 1,500 crores. Its previous year, 1,300. It's improving. Every year, sales are going up and profits are also going up. 2020, 528 crores was there by earlier. 5 years before, it was just 188 crores. So, the sales and profits are bound to increase in IRCTC. Keep that in mind. The price also is likely to increase with the sales and profits. Let us wait and see for Q3, Q4, etc. Government is bound to increase the number of trains, and the number of passengers with confidence will flock to the trains. It's already happening in places like Mumbai and other metros, etc. So IRCTC is a definite stock to watch. It is a PSU, no doubt, but an efficient one. It was performing very efficiently. It will improve further, and therefore it is a stock to watch. Thank you. Don't go by H1 results. Its further performance will be very good. Thank you.